Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for October 13th, 2025. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, I think I have to start by placing some singles. I can place 8 on row 8. This 8 blocks here, this 8 blocks here, this 8 blocks here. Gives me 8 here. And that gives me 8 on row 5. 8 blocks here, this 8 blocks here, and this 8 blocks here. Gives me 8 here. I can place 8 also in box 8. 8, 8, 8. Gives me 8 here. Now there's a naked single from the beginning, which is right here. Okay, I should. Okay, so this cell is blocked by 1, not by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it's blocked by all the numbers except for 2. And now there's a double in box 9 because column 7 has 1 and 5, and the row 8 also has 1 and 5. That means in box 9 I cannot use 1 and 5 in these cells and these cells. So 1 and 5 have to share these two cells. And now 9 in box 9 will be either here or here because this 9 will block these cells. So 9 will be here or here. And that means this cell cannot be 9. I emphasize that because that will make this cell another naked single. This cell is blocked by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not by 6, but 7, 8, and 9, which will be here or here. So only 6 can be placed here. And that gives me 7 in box 3. And now looking at column 8, there's a triple because box 3 has 1, 4, 6, which have not been placed on column 8. I cannot use them here, so 1, 4, 6 will have to share these 3 cells, but this cell is already a part of 1, 5 double. But because it's also part of 1, 4, 6 triple, this cannot be 5. So this will be 1. And that gives me 5 here. And I can place 5 in box 8 because, well, I have to look at box 2 first, where this 5 blocks this cell, meaning 5 will be in one of these, which in turn will block these cells. This 5 blocks here, 5 and 5. It gives me 5 here. And 5, 5, 5, 5, 1, 5, 9. Okay, let's move on. I can place 2 in box 8. And wait. Oh, I can place 6 in box 1. And then what? 1, 2. Wait. Okay. 4 blocks here. This 4 blocks here. So I can place 4 on row 8. And this 6 blocks these. So that gives me 6 here. 6 and 6 gives me 6 here. 6 and 6 gives me 6 here. And 6 and 6 gives me 6 here. And 6, 6. 6 gives me 6 here. And now I can place 7 on row 5. This 7 blocks here, this 7 blocks here, gives me 7 here. And now looking at column 3, here's 1 and 1 which block these, and this one blocks here. So for column 3 to have 1, it has to be placed in one of these 2 cells because they're in the same box. Other cells in box 4, sorry. Other cells in box 4 cannot use 1. So this cannot be 1. So 1 for row 5 has to be placed here. And that gives me 9 here. Oh, the last number of this row is 3. And I can place 9 in box 5 because, well, I guess I should look at box 2 again, where this 9 blocks this cell. So 9 will be in one of these. So this cannot be 9. This 9 blocks here. And this 9 blocks here. That gives me 9 here. And now this 7 blocks these. This 7 blocks here. This 7 blocks here. That gives me 7 here. Oh, and I can place 8 in box 6. And I can place 8 in box 3 here. And the last number of this column is 5. And this 4 blocks these, gives me 4 here. This column 4 is missing 3 and 4. So 4 here just made this cell 3, and that gives me 4 here. Okay, these will be 1 and 2. So these cells cannot use 2. That gives me 2 here. 2, 2 gives me 2 here. And I can place 4 in box 1. And I can place 4 in box 7. I can place 3 in box 4. And this would be 1, 2, 5, 2 and 5. Block this cell. Gives me 1 here. 5 is here, so this would be 2. And that gives me 5, 2, 1. And the 5 blocks these, gives me 5 here. 5 and 5 gives me 5 here. These will be 1 and 9. 1 is here, so this is 9. This would be 1. The last number of this row is 9. And the last number of this row is 3. And this will be 9. These are 3 and 4. These are 4 and 7. These are 3 and 9. Okay, so the last number of this column is 1. And the last number of this column is 9. 9 blocks here gives me 9 here. And this will be 3, which blocks this cell, gives me 3 here. This 3 blocks this cell, gives me 3 and 4. That makes this cell 4, 7, 7, 2, and here's 7. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.